Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Survivalschule.at. My name is Mike and this time I want to show you how to disassemble and reassemble my EDC blade, the Spyderco Persistance. Okay, I've already shown you the knife itself, just the Spyderco Persistance with the 8CR 13 MOV steel, great steel by the way, full flat grind, nice thick blade, and the bit smaller version of the tenacious. And as I said in the previous video and the review, after 2 years of use there is quite a bit of dirt inside the blade and inside the mechanics, and now it's time to disassemble and reassemble the knife to get it cleaned up, so the knife will be very thankful about cleaning and will serve me several years more. Really love this one. Let's disassemble this one. To disassemble the blade, I take my Leatherman wave, and this is an accessoire you can buy separately. Those are the Leatherman bits. There you have 2 packages of them, several sizes, different varieties of heads, screw heads, flat, Phillips, Torx, pegs, and so on. And in this assortment there is this one, which is a hex, very small, and a bit larger hex, and this is the only bit we need to disassemble and reassemble the knife. Yeah, it's 2 mil and 1.5 mil. Okay. Now to wash everything and get it cleaned up, and then to reassemble it back to the knife. Okay, after washing it, you can see everything is nice and shiny again. No grime, no dirt, nothing. And I simply used some soap and warm water clean this, and now I get it dry again and reassemble the knife. 2 very important things, guys. First step, or first very important thing, underneath all the parts where you normally can't reach in, especially under the clip, at the washers, even the pivot or the screws, or the small stop pin. Small stop pin here, you can see. Every part should be cleaned up, especially the small ones, because those small parts are the mechanics which makes the knife working. Okay? Also this part here, where the pivot sits and the blade comes out, you know, this part is very important. Shine and clean again. And the second thing, which is very important, if you disassemble a knife, make sure that you remind where the screws were, where they were at the time or at the moment where you unscrew them, so that you know which part fits which place and which screw belongs to which place, and so on, you know. That's very important. Also, this part here, which was before black of the dirt, is now shiny again. Now let me reassemble this thing and make sure that the knife is working again for the next few years. Okay, one very important thing, which this pivot screw, if you unscrew this to loosen it up, you can see the centering of the blade. It's on the right side, but when I tighten this up, it goes to the left side, and that's the exact point. You want to have the blade centered, perfectly centered, like this, and it should open up very easy and lock securely into place. And you adjust all this stuff with this pivot screw. So now the blade is reassembled again. Looks nice. Locking sits right. The first third of the blade. Okay, two last things to do. First, screw back on the clip, the pocket clip, and the second and very important stuff is get this thing oiled up. Get it oiled up, because now you have rinsed it with soap and water, and all the oil and then greasing is gone. So especially here where the pivot is, you need to oil it, and it also is good for the blade to have some oil as a protection on it. It's not dirt that's scratched on the blade. You can see here. Well, I hope this helps you out a bit by disassembling your blade. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun. See you in the next time. Mike from the Survivalschule.at.